Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and yes, we are back again with another Rammstein. Now here's the thing, kind of got into Rammstein a little late. I kind of really got into Rammstein on this last album, especially with reactions, which means I got to go back and do all the classics. Now I have done Firefly, I've done Du Hast, I've done those, but this is another one that Marcel, my buddy in Germany, how you doing, Marcel? He was like, you got to do Ich Will. Now, I probably said that wrong because I don't speak German, but Marcel does and says, listen, I know you don't like putting the subtitles, the English subtitles in songs, but this is the live one from Hurricane Festival 2016. That means that it's pre-COVID, pre-President Trump. Come on, put the freaking subtitles in there. What could go wrong? It's Rammstein, it's live, a lot can go wrong. Or a lot can go right. Just depends upon how much fire you use. See, I'm learning. All right, here we go. Get ready for this one. This is my old school nerd reaction to a Rammstein classic, Ich Will, from Hurricane Festival 2016. Are you ready? Too bad, I'm doing it anyway.
Ich will. 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 Ich will, dass ihr mir vertraut. Ich will, dass ihr...
Before we go any further, please let me clarify something. Some people say that I have the same haircut as Tank the Tech. Tank the Tech's haircut is different. His goes straight back and it's a lot longer, okay? And some people ask me, like, Old School Nerd, you started cutting your hair like this 2 years ago. And it's just in the top, but you always go to your right and you let it hang down like this. Where did you get your haircut idea? 100% it was Till from the very beginning. The first time I saw Till's haircut, live, sweaty, hanging over his eyes, I thought, you know what? I want to do my haircut like him. You want to know why? Because he's older, like me. I'm an older guy too. It is something that when he combs it back and he puts product in it and he brushes it back, he can look super professional, super clean cut, super business-like. Because I have a day job, by the way, where I'm a network engineer, and we have to dress up and dress like business. Sometimes even like suits and ties and stuff, right? So if I put product in my hair and I go back and stuff, you can look as slick as you need to do, but at the same time, ain't nothing more metal than Till when he's got his flame retardant paste in his hair and it's just hanging down. That's, people ask me, where did you decide to do your haircut like that? Till Lindemann, 100%. Not from, and here's also the other reason why if I had started this haircut 2 years ago and I didn't cut it, it would be long. It would be extremely long, but I don't want it to be extremely long. It goes as far down as close to my ear. And that's where I have my barber, my beard specialist, who also shapes my beard. That's where I tell her to cut it, because that's as far as I want it to be, as metal as Till, but yet still as sophisticated as Till. Technically, this is the most like Till I can be, because I'm not good with fire. I'm not a metal god. I will never be as swagalicious as that dude. That dude is so fucking smooth. Let's be honest. And I guess the other reason why I'm stopping it is because I did miss the global tour that Rammstein put on this last time. And it's because I just didn't get a chance. Everything was sold out by the time I could go. And I've still been kicking myself in the butt for it, because as much as both Chelsea and I, my fiance and I, have fallen in love with the creativity of this band as far as storytelling, there is nothing like a Rammstein live show. As great as their albums are, as great as their videos are, there is nothing that compares to the raw, unbridled energy that Rammstein brings to a stage. From pyrotechnics to the massive wall of sound, to every member of the band, of course, that gentleman right there. Funny thing about it is, Rammstein will probably never make it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame either. Sorry, I hate to say it, but damn, really? You think? Probably. Yeah, they're too creative for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so they're not poppy enough.
Mir glaubt, ich will eure Blicke spüren. Ich will jeden Herzschlag kontrollieren. Ich will eure Stimmen hören. Ich will die Ruhe stören. Ich will, dass ihr mich gut seht. Ich will, dass ihr mich versteht. Ich will eure Fantasie. Ich will eure Energie. Ich will eure Hände sehen. Im Beifall untergehen. Seht ihr mich? Versteht ihr mich? Fühlt ihr mich? Hört ihr mich? Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht. Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht. Wir wollen, dass ihr uns vertraut. Wir wollen, dass ihr uns alles glaubt. Wir wollen eure Hände sehen. Wir wollen im Beifall untergehen. Könnt ihr uns hören? Könnt ihr uns sehen? Könnt ihr uns fühlen?
Okay, I'm stopping it because I need to ask my German and my other European community members this question. I will see this band before I die. This will happen. It has to happen. It's right up there with going to it's I think it's part of the whole going to Europe and going to one of the European music festivals to enjoy something that only European metal festivals have. Whether it be Wacken or Download or Resurrection Fest or even Hurricane Fest or Green Pop, Grass Pop, you name it. Okay, Summer Breeze, right? You know what I'm talking about. Here's my dilemma. And I want to know from those of you who are in Europe how I should go about doing this. Now, in the comments, let me know what you think, because it's very important what you think, especially if you're from Europe. Now, do me a favor. When you go into the comments, say, hey, old school, from Germany, Belgium, Denmark, France, even the French, I'll take those too. Switzerland, Italy, the UK, whatever. Any of them, okay? Say, I'm from this country. I've never seen Rammstein either, but if I do, I think you should do this. Or, long-time Rammstein fan, I've seen them 5,000 times. This would probably be your best bet. Here's my two things. I have two options. I go see Rammstein, and I keep doing reactions, with no subtitles because I enjoy listening to the original to feel the emotion. I don't speak German, but it doesn't matter because I feel like when I watch Till sing and the sound of the music, it doesn't matter if I don't understand the language, the immensity of the emotion comes through. And I want to respect the original language of German. However, now that I'm watching this live festival performance of I Want, and I'm watching the English subtitles, I'm seeing something that Till's doing with the audience. He's personally interacting with the audience on a personal level, and they're able to respond to him in German, and it works. So I have two options. Either A, I stay ignorant of the situation and just go with it and just get lost in all that is Rammstein and the music of Rammstein. Or I try to learn, not to the Tank the Tech level, but some form of German, at least know enough of the songs in their German language, what they're saying, so that whenever I get the chance to finally be there, I could be one of the little ants in the crowd. That when Till says something, I know what he says, and I can honestly get in on it. Tell me in the comments. You don't have to preach to me. Just tell me what you would do if you were me. That's all I ask. Because the people that are in Europe that have been loving this band for decades, some kind of special relationship that goes on. I've heard the stories of when they came to the US. The tour was amazing. It was incredible. But every video I've seen of these European performances and European festivals, it's just a different level. It's just a different experience. If I'm right, let me know. Tell me what I should do. I'm a new Rammstein fan. Those of you who have been part of the Rammstein fandom for decades, give me your advice. I'm asking for help. And with that, let's finish it out. I'm only stopping this amazing performance to ask the Rammstein faithful what this idiot should do. I trust you. All right, so that was the guy that does these different Rammstein pro shots. He puts out the videos. This was the link that I was told to use. And of course, this reaction request came from Marcel from Germany. Marcel is one of my really good friends, one of my community members in Germany. He went to go see Holocene during the H2 European tour, and it was amazing that he messaged me about it and showed me pictures and stuff. Great guy. But this is a great band, and yeah, so things that you may not have known before you've seen this reaction. If you're a Rammstein fan, yes, I can confirm. My haircut is the Till Lindemann. It's not anybody else. The first time, and it wasn't a performance. There's a picture of him in one of his other videos, not Rammstein, one of his Till Lindemann songs that's just him as a solo artist, where he's sitting on a patio table in a cafe, and his hair is pretty much exactly like mine, except it's a little bit more styled, and he's just sitting there, and it was just so, it's like, dude, the charisma and the amount of attitude and swag that was just glowing off of him. I was thinking about what I should do with my hair 2 years ago, and that was it. I've been doing the Till Lindemann ever since. I mean, that's literally, I even showed a picture to my barber, and she's like, we can do that, no problem. Your head's big enough. Fuck? My head's big enough? She's like, yeah. All right. She's like, well, if you had a tiny little goofy head, it wouldn't work. Look at the size of that guy. And I went, yeah, he is pretty big. All right, everybody. My name is Oldskulenerd. This is another amazing one that I hadn't seen a live performance of, or the original video of Rammstein. My name is Oldskulenerd, And thank you guys for coming. I gotta be part of this live. Before it's over, I have to get in this. Bucket list beyond bucket list. And with that, thank you, Marcel. Appreciate the request. We'll see you later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.